And now for our feature presentation.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, in which we're going to do our original run of Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the Super Nintendo, in which this is game 10, and so far we have racked up $292,256. So we're very close to breaking $300,000. Let's see what happens this game.
This is Jeopardy!
Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
One day the double up there somewhere. One of these categories. We have food, world literature, classical music, miscellaneous, presidential trivia, and finally, royalty. Okay. Play the categories. Let's start things off with classical music for 100.
The answer is...
Answer. Berlioz neglected his medical study in this capital to spend his nights at the opera. What is Paris? Classical music for 200.
The answer is...
Answer. Leopold Mozart, who was this relative of Wolfgang, was a famous composer. Who was his grandfather? I'll take classical music for 300.
The answer is...
1940 Disney film with the music of Bach, Beethoven, Stravinsky, Schubert, and Mussorgsky. What is Fantasia? Classical music for 400.
The answer is...
This master composer of ballet was the leading Russian composer of the late 19th century. Who is Tchaikovsky? Classical music for 500.
The answer is...
Prokofiev's piece about a little Homo sapiens and a Canis lupus. What is Peter and the Wolf? It's good for 1,000. Or good for 500, up to $1,500. I'll take food for 100, please.
The answer is...
Answer there. Created by Brennan's restaurant in New Orleans, bananas Foster is served for this course. What is dessert? I would like food for 200.
The answer is...
Answer. The name this Everclear soup comes from the French for to boil. What is bouillabaisse? Bouillabaisse. They're not going to give it to me. I think I misspelled it. Oh, it's just bouillon. Bouillon. So I misspelled. Well, I got Jenny, you're on the board. You make the selection. Food for 300.
The answer is.
All right, let's try that. The red flannel variety of this is made from corned beef and beets. What is hash? Food for 400. Double. I have $1,700. I'll bet it all. Here's the clue in food. The steak and kidney variety of this is an old English favorite. What is pie?
The answer is.
The ingredient that puts the crunch in a Baby Ruth candy bar. What are peanuts? Right, that's $3,900. I would like miscellaneous for 100.
The answer is.
Socks whose pattern is derived from the tartan of the Campbell clan of Western Scotland. What are argyles? Miscellaneous for 200.
The answer is.
Though found in a New Mexico forest, mailed to this bear's own zip 20252, go to Washington, D.C. Who is Smokey the Bear? Uh-oh. I'd like miscellaneous for 300, please.
The answer is.
This singer's only #1 hit, American Pie, was so long it had to be divided in half to fit it on a 45. To fit on a 45. Who is Don McLean? I would like miscellaneous for 400.
The answer is.
In Texas and Oklahoma, roundups are held to get rid of these snakes. What are rattlesnakes? Miscellaneous for 500.
The answer is.
It extends 50.71 miles from Limon Bay on the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. What is the Panama Canal? Good for 500 more, $5,400. I'll take presidential trivia for
The answer is.
answer there. Both the Adamses and the Roosevelts attended this Ivy League school. What is Harvard? That's right. Presidential trivia for 200.
The answer is.
This president's family name was originally Pollock or Pollock. Who is James Polk? Presidential trivia for 300.
The answer is.
15 presidents were members of this fraternal organization. Who are the Freemasons? Presidential trivia for 400.
The answer is.
She played Ronald Reagan's fiance in her last film, Hellcats of the Navy. Who is Nancy Davis Reagan? Presidential trivia for 500.
The answer is.
He was our country's first blue-eyed president. Who is George Washington? Alright. I'll take royalty for 100, please.
The answer is.
Answer there. Murdered in a palace in intrigue, this Persian king was succeeded by a son, as Xerxes the First. Who is Xerxes the Second? Royalty for 2.
The answer is
$1,000 right now. This prince consort is the president of World Wildlife Fund International. Who is Prince Philip? I'd like royalty for 300, please.
the answer is
Answer there. The favorite toast of this lusty empress was God grant us our desires and grant them quickly. Who is Catherine the Great? Royalty for 400.
the answer is
Her son Louis XVII probably died of natural causes at 10, but many believe he'd been poisoned. Who is Marie Antoinette? And royalty for 500.
the answer is
This Hohenzollern ruler was the last German emperor and the last king of Prussia. Rob. That was Wilhelm II. Wilhelm II, however you say it. Either or. Rob's on the board. He's got $500. We have one category left, and that is world literature. Let's get to it.
the answer is
Called the greatest of all Latin poets, he's most noted for the Aeneid. Who is Homer? Oh no, that's wrong. Jenny. That was Virgil. Virgil. Jenny, you're up to $300, and you have the next selection. As we continue. 200.
the answer is
Ladies say Shamagon wrote Pillow Book. Gossipy Story is considered a classic in this country. What is Japan? $300.
the answer is
The Ghost of Christmas Present appears in this Dickens novel. What is A Christmas Carol? For 400.
the answer is
Playwrights born there include Dion Bolkicott, Lady Gregory, John Synge, and Samuel Beckett. What is the Lake District? Oh, it's not? Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, they were born in Ireland. Okay. Well, let's look at that last clue for $500.
the answer is
This British author's book, Ascendant, is an account of its spying exploits in World War I. Rob. And he doesn't know, so he's going to lose all his money. Going to Double Jeopardy with no money. Jenny? Somerset Maugham. She goes up to $1,200, and I'm in the lead with $7,500. Rob will make the first selection in Double Jeopardy, which we'll get to very soon.
Here are the categories.
Two daily doubles up there somewhere in these categories. We have people, furniture, the 1910s, Massachusetts, anagrams, and finally, vitamins and minerals. Oh, this will be tough. I think I've got this round locked. Anyways, we'll start with Massachusetts for 200.
The answer is
Here we go. Tourists visit this town to see the home of Nathaniel Hawthorne and the Witch House. What is Salem? Yeah, I got this. Massachusetts for 400.
the answer is
Majestic Mount Greylock, the highest point in the state, is in these hills. What are the Berkshires? Massachusetts for 600.
the answer is
Massachusetts produces more of this Thanksgiving edible than any other state. What are cranberries? Massachusetts 800.
the answer is
This industry began to decline in the 1860s with the use of kerosene became widespread. What is whaling? Massachusetts 1000.
the answer is
The largest and most important islands in the state are Martha's Vineyard and the Southern Resort. What is Nantucket Island? There we go. One category down, 5 left. Next category I'm going to go to is anagrams for 200.
the answer is
John stole this, a magician's accessory. What's a wand? I'll take anagrams for 400.
the answer is
We thought Vera gave a dreadful performance, but a critic gave her this kind of review anyway. What's a rave? I'll take anagrams for 600, please.
the answer is
Elsa has a pet one. What's a seal? Anagrams for 800.
the answer is
Don't blame her for burning the toast. Who is Melba? I'll take anagrams for 1000, please.
the answer is
Of agate, coral, or topaz, the one that anagrams to a girl's popular name. What is coral? $13,900 now. We're going to go to furniture for 200.
the answer is
Made to hold linens, one can be called bridal, hope, or sweetheart. What's a chest? Furniture for 400.
the answer is
It's a hassock or stool, as Miss Muppet could tell you. What is a tuppet? Let's take furniture for 600.
the answer is
Shojis are translucent screens which originated in this country. What is India? Oh no, it's the other one. Ah, crap. I forgot. So it's not going to be a perfect double Jeopardy round after all, but that's okay. It's Rob doesn't know. but she doesn't know either. It's Japan. Good thing the Daily Double is not in this clue. Oh well.
The answer is
French for chewed paper. This molded paper pulp was used to make Victorian furniture. What is paper mache? I'll take furniture for 1,000.
the answer is
Answer. The style name for this 18th century English queen featured shell carvings and gabriel legs. Who is Queen Anne? Alright, let me have the 1910s for 200.
the answer is
A 1918 British Act of Parliament allowed women 30 and over to do this. What is vote? The 1910s for 400. Alright, we know the drill. This organization of U.S. veterans was chartered in 1919. What is the American Legion?
the answer is
So far, this Norwegian's claim of reaching the South Pole in 1911 hasn't been disproven. Who is Roald Amundsen? Let's take 1910s for 800.
the answer is
First name of Gustav Krupp von Bohlen Unhalbach's wife, a really big gun named after her. What is Bertha? The 1910s 1,000.
the answer is
This smallest Balkan country proclaimed its independence to November 28, 1912. What's Albania? $34,200 right now. I'll take people for 200.
the answer is
He was the first U.S. president born in the 20th century. Who is John F. Kennedy? People for 400.
the answer is
Russia's Musa Bondarov and Vladimir Titov spent a record 1 year here. What is in space? People for 600.
the answer is
It's believed he ordered the bombing of a USO on the second anniversary of the U.S. bombing of Libya. Who is Muammar Gaddafi? Let's take people for 800. Alright, we know what to do. For a year after her death in 1952, all newly Argentine Sips had her picture. Who is Eva Perón?
the answer is
This late Welsh actor won a scholarship to Oxford before winning Liz's hand. Who is Richard Burton? Oh yeah! One category left. Let's get to it. Vitamins, minerals.
the answer is
A deficiency of this B vitamin, also known as nicotinic acid, causes pellagra. What is niacin or niacin? I don't remember how you say it, but either or, we're going to go with it.
the answer is
Although A of some of this in food and water can reduce cavities, and excess can model teeth. What is fluoride?
The answer is
Doctors advise a restricted intake of this to help reduce blood pressure. What is sodium?
the answer is
The blood level of this mineral, necessary for bone growth, is regulated by the parathyroid. What is calcium? Now the last clue. Rob, gotta get this one right to stay in the game.
the answer is
You need the sunshine vitamin to promote the absorption of calcium. What is vitamin D? $74,800 is what I have. Jenny, $600. Category is Asia. Physical means pictured on the flag of Bhutan. I'm gonna say, what is a dragon? That's right. That I end up winning a lot of money. Either way, we're coming back for an 11th game.
the final Jeopardy answer is
Is it a dragon? Yes, it is. So I end up with the maximum allowed of $99,999. That now puts me at $392,255 in just 10 games. And I'll see you all for the next game soon.